Who you think gonna win?
The Bills.
Well, how much? So what do you think the score gonna be?
At least 100.
You are now watching Bill's Barbershop Talk. Dolphins, get y'all game up. That's all I'm going to say. Are we willing to pay the money? You know, Buffalo, they're like good old boys club.
People try to kill me when I don't predict the Bills to win. So I'm gonna say Buffalo for my safety.
Getting a ticket. Keep your foot on the gas, man. And that's what the Bills need to do. Let's go Bills, baby. Let's go Bills.
Welcome to Bill's Barbershop Talk. I'm almost your host. My name is Freeman.
I am the host.
For those who don't know,
I'm gonna be okay with food.
you know what I'm saying. Like to welcome y'all back for what is this, episode 14, week 13, and the Bills is still alive and kicking, man. We struggled, we made it look good at certain times, and then now we got us a nice little run going on here. So let's get into this Joe Burrow game. This guy has gave Josh the business the last two times he played Josh. Made Josh look like he was on a team by himself. Not this time. Not this time. Even though Josh went with his Superman for 68 yards in the second half, some old craziness. And then we had the two turnovers right back to back, and it put us in a position that, actually forced them in a position they constantly had to pass. They couldn't go into the run game. But it's not like we was, doing too much to stop their passing. It's just that the snow helped us out a lot. So we like to thank Mother Nature, Old Man Winter, you know what I'm saying, for them getting together and having a snow game baby for us. Thank you, you guys. But,
They look comfortable out there in that snow too.
that's not to say that our defense didn't do what it was supposed to do. The second half of the game, we normally stand up. Our defense either get one or two plays out of the deal. And it really wasn't that bad. Anyway, offensively, it's just the fact that we had those two fumbles. You know what I mean? Got those two fumbles going on. And that really kind of put us in a position there that we had to constantly go for it. I'm just glad that Josh decided that, like he said at the end of the game, I'm just going to make smart plays. But we're going to make smart plays. You know what I mean? Do the most intelligent thing at the time. We seen earlier in the season, there's times where we, as fans, like, take off and run. And I guess he was listening to us in this game. So having all them yards on the ground, a good level of completions, and no turnovers for the quarterback at least, carried us through. I said we was going to have a 38-27 game, but we let them score one more just for attrition, I guess. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, it was close.
McDermott decided that press coverage, bringing up safeties for certain plays, those things was going to be a part of the game. And then the last 2 weeks, we've been seeing the tight ends do a little chipping and being more involved in the offense. So our coaching, we like to give them a little bit, and even the new guy that they brought along. So we want to give something to the front office and say, that one was a pretty okay pickup. You had to do something, and you did something.
Welcome to Bill's Talk. It's your host T. No, I'm just funny. Wins are always good. Never, no such thing as a bad win. Bills are good. Yeah, all wins are good. So that's always a positive. Beating the Bengals when we got this fake stigmata that we can't beat the Bengals, even though we did beat the Bengals in the Josh Allen era. So it felt good to do that. To come back and win was big. It meant a lot to the team too. You could tell by the post-game comments that they was really amped about it. Josh made a comment about the fans not leaving this time, like they left in the Baltimore game. So they really wanted that one. So that's good they got that. Defense made plays when they supposed to. Good team effort going into the game. I was happy to see that they actually followed a scouting report for once. Like coming into the game, the Bengals was the worst team in the league against tight ends. I think they was giving up like an average of 8 catches, like 90 something yards a game and a touchdown. And the Bills went out there and did like 11 for a buck and some change and 2 touchdowns. So they read the scouting report, took advantage of where somebody was weak at. And we got us a nice W out of that, which is always good.
All right, Pie.
What's up?
We got your interview, a day late because I had to get back over here and catch you.
They laid the dollar short.
But hey,
It's all good.
yeah.
We here.
Yes, sir. We did what we need to do against them Bengals. Talk about that game for me.
All right. First and foremost, I want to say, welcome back to another episode of Buffalo Bills Barbershop Talk. Greatest barbershop in the city of Buffalo with some of the greatest barbers. Listen, got to put it in the promo. Come on down, fuck with us, because we fucking with y'all. Bills Mafia, baby. That's what we do here. Okay, as far as the Bills and the Bengals, it was a very tight, close game. Turnovers predicted the outcome of that game. It was a real tight game. But the Bills, they picked it up. I got to give it to the coaches. They called the right defensive plays at the right time, especially on that 67-yard interception return from Christian Benford, player of the week again. Yeah, so the Bills did a great job on both ends of the ball. They could have did a little better on the defense. Man, I swear, that T. Higgins and Jamar Chase, it wasn't even Jamar. They held Jamar. I said they need to hold Jamar Chase in check, which they pretty much did. But it left open for T. Higgins, and he was playing hurt, and he was tearing Tre'Davious White up. We got to do something. Listen, I'm going at the coaching staff for the Buffalo Bills right now. Y'all gotta replace Tre'Davious White. His days is over. They not numbered. They are over. Trey White, be a coach. You better off right there. Shots fired. Shots fired! He make a good tackle here or there, but he can't keep up. And he way too short and too small. Man, big receivers is tearing him apart. Man, look. The quarterback ain't even got to throw a precise pass, and they just catching all over him. His days is over for Tre'Davious White. He needs to sit on down and retire. Not after this year, after that game. But the Bills pulled it out. They pulled it out.
All right, here with the legend. The myth, Valentine. What's going on, man?
What's going on, family? It's another day. Bills did their thing. A lot of people was doubting us, and we showed and proved.
Yeah, so let's break down that game against the Bengals. Tell me what you saw. Tell me what looked good. Tell me if you think we can do it again against these Patriots.
Well, I will say this: the defense really stepped up and showed up. Started with Christian Benford. For the last 2 weeks, he's turned around and did a pick six for us. So he's starting to set the tone for us, and we need that. We need somebody to go up and, besides Josh, stepping up and saying, okay, we gonna do this. So I will say that. Got a couple picks. I had to text my wife about what's his face, Cook, fumbling the ball. I'm like, we know somebody that he's dealing with. We ain't gonna speak no names, but we will say this. I told my wife, tell old girl she either got to do more, or she got to do less, because she fucking up the package right now. So yes, so you got to figure out a way to really, on a real tip, we got to figure out a way to stop fumbling the ball, especially at the goal line. That's crazy.
Tall task at hand. We got the Patriots, who, what? It's a tall task. We got a tall task, Freeman. We got those Patriots.
You can see we're not worried. They're riding on the high of beating us. They showed us to play that game. We didn't, unfortunately. Sunday's gonna be a different day.
All right, tell me what you think Sunday look like, and then give me a score prediction at the end.
Well, unfortunately, I got the wrong gear on for Sunday's game, but we gonna still represent the state, New York. Buffalo's going to win. How about that? Then the Pats.
The score gonna be.
Pats always step up to play us, so I will say 24-17, Buffalo.
I don't think them Patriots real, if you ask me. I think this is going to be their biggest test of the season because they mess around and beat us at home, and we got a chip on our shoulder right now. You know what I'm saying? Plus, they got that Diggs dude running around like a chicken with his head cut off, catching everything blind. You know what I'm saying? So, still saying get in the end zone, homie. You know what I mean? You ain't getting the end zone on us, so even though y'all got the win. But what's going to be a test for y'all is can y'all stop that dual running attack of the quarterback and the cook? And what's going to be a test of us is can we keep these turnovers down? You know what I mean? And can we hide Trey White in the defense? Pause for effect. My man Trey, sorry, bro, but, you know, it is what it is. Your body say you can't do it, and the officers is proving it. Thanks for all the good things that you did for us as a team. But, you know, I mean, that boy Everett showing up. and the rookie showing up. You know? So hopefully we have Bosa back, and soon we get Big Ed back. It's going to be a different look rounding off the rest of this season. I'm not counting y'all out, though, Patriots. I don't want y'all to wake back up. I know y'all sleeping dragon. So even if y'all do beat us, that still means y'all got one more time this season y'all got to face us, and that's in the playoffs. And if we beat y'all, we still got one more time we got to face y'all, that's in the playoffs. So I'm going to predict this game to be, again, we've been humming. What they say is that we minus 12 in the first half and we plus 80 in the second half. So we're going to keep this game close too. It's going to be a close game because it's a division game. Y'all know us best and we know y'all best. So just like the last game, collectively, it was only like 50 points almost. So I'm going to just say, 27-21 Bills.
We got a really tough one coming up.
We do.
We got the Patriots. Kyle said he ain't worried. But
Val's not worried because he's rooting for Green Bay. So if you don't have no vested interest in something, no, you're not worried. I care what Val thinks. No, it's gonna be a tough game. It's necessary. It's tough. It's tough in two ways. One, if you lose, they win the division, and you don't want them celebrating on you Like, celebrate a different week. Don't celebrate while I'm here. And I mean, the division damn near wrapped up anyways, because all they gotta do is not lose to Miami and New York, and they win the division. So that's not too tough. But Miami has been playing tough lately. You ain't lied about that. I was just thinking that in my head when I said it. Like, you know what? Miami ain't been playing too bad lately. So we still have a chance at the division. So this win is important. It's important for seeding. We vacillating right now between the 5 and the 6 seed, which would be the difference between going to play in Jacksonville, where we have historically never played well at, under no coach, no quarterback, no regime. We've never played well in Jacksonville. So I really don't want to go there. Or if we get to that 5 seed, we can play the winner of the North, which right now sitting there is Pittsburgh. Which I wouldn't mind going back into Pittsburgh for the first round of the playoffs if I got to see anybody. Yep, they beat Baltimore last week. Yep. Baltimore's one loss away from being out the playoffs, and so is KC. KC lose this week, they out.
Good.
I'm not sure. That's right, D.
My man.
That's right, D. Get these dudes out of here. The crazy thing is, as bad as this Buffalo team is, this is really going to be the team that flukes up and wins something. We're going to have to like them forever in history. And this is like the worst team we've had in the Sean, since they've been good. Let me put it like that. This is the worst team we've had. But we're going to end up having to love them because the AFC ain't nothing scary out there. The Patriots is missing, what's that boy named? The nose tackle, Milton. He's going to be out. That's going to affect their run game. I mean, they run defense, which is the catalyst for everything they do. D, could you please get your life together? You gotta hold your body in the air by yourself or someone's a chair underneath you. So this is gonna be an interesting week, man. Like, you gotta win. We can't lose no more games. And for some reason, this team apparently likes to live like that. They not happy until the season gets to the point where they can't lose. And once they can't lose, they run off 6-7. We go into the playoff hot. Yeah.
6-7.
6-7. We go into the playoffs hot. So we'll see though. This gonna be a tough one. It's still kind of early to tell on this one. I want to see. We came out of that last game with not too many injuries, so that's a good thing. I don't know. I think we could beat the Patriots. I don't like going to Foxborough. But you gotta play the schedule given to you. You gotta beat the Patriots because after this is the Eagles and the Browns. Like, we got some tough games coming up. So we gotta get. We can't lose. We at that point of the season. You can't take no more losses.
What's the score gonna be?
Oh. That's a tough one. Patriots do got D. Patriots got D. They do got Drake May still. But our defense has been playing better. Let's go 29-23 Buffalo. You heard that from your host.
New England Patriots. I don't know if the Bills can win the division, but if they beat them, they have a shot. They beat New England, they got a shot. I don't know about winning it, but they got to beat them. And New England needs to lose out. The Bills need to win out. You know. So how many games we got left? 3? 3? New England, Philly, and the Jets. Yeah. So this is a must win. You know. I'm pretty sure we're in the playoffs already, but I think we're going to beat New England because we're coming in hot, man. We're coming in hot. And all they got to do is play like they've been playing. Look like we might have a few of our defensive specialists back, but they got to double team. Well, I won't even say double team. They just got to find another cornerback. somebody that's going, because Maxwell Harrison is good, but he ain't got no experience. And they kind of, he be on him, but he ain't got no experience. He don't know how to turn around, stop the ball yet. I don't know what to say, but I know the offense got to be clicking. Man, we can't turn the ball over. Possession of the ball, key in this game.
Tell me what you think. Give me a score prediction of what you think the score might be.
Oh, it's going to be a high-scoring game. They both going to be scoring because, New England going to be at home. And they know they want to secure the AFC East. They want to secure it. And maybe they trying to secure the AFC period. They have a chance to be in first place, period, and get a bye. So they looking to win. They looking to win, but we got to play them, man. We got to play them hard, and we in New England. They came to Buffalo and beat us. Why we can't go to New England and beat them? I got it a close game, less than 7-point win differential. I say 34. It's gonna be a high-scoring game because the defenses they can't stop. Both offenses are strong, so I say it's gonna be a high-scoring game. 30, 30, 30, 37, 32, 34, 37, 34. I got it. It's going to be a less than 3-point game win differential.